Mic on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host, P. Pistol B. Peter Blackburn. Here we are. We're going to do some art today. I know it's super exciting for everybody, but, it is what it is. So, we're going to have some fun. I think we should have some fun. It says my stream health isn't good. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. Alright. So, I'm trying to learn how to draw. Right? I need to. They have. No, no, no. I'm trying to find out if they have something set up where I can turn this dark. I can't. Okay. So, we are doing, we're going to do, it's called A Quick Beginner's Guide to Drawing. 6 drawing exercises to get you started right now. It's by Ralph Ammer. It's on the medium.com website. And I should post a link of that in my... A link will be in my YouTube. And I don't think I can post a link in Twitch. Yeah, I can't post a link in Twitch and have it stick around. So, y'all check out my YouTube page. I know everybody's so thrilled to do that. Where am I at? I'm lost. Okay, so this is really weird because I have a bright white light over here now from this screen, and I have my normal white light from this screen. It's kind of weird having just getting pounded by freaking light here. Okay. This person suggests we stick with one pen and one particular paper. So already set up my canvas for this one, but let's go through. Oops. And new. So he's talking about A5 paper. Okay, there's A5 paper. I'm gonna call that drawing practice. Exercises. We're gonna save it as exercises. Apparently it's in millimeters. Okay, fine. Okay, so the first 2 exercises are all about controlling your hand. We want to build muscles and train our hand-eye coordination. Mechanical exercises like these are great for beginners. Later on, you might use them to explore new pens or get started when you don't know what to draw yet. There are also terrific ways to relax your mind. Alright, exercise 1. Circles. More is more. Distribute circles of various sizes on a piece of paper until the paper is filled. Make sure the circles do not overlap. Alright, so I'm bad at drawing circles. Dr. Nintendo, hello! Ah! Welcome to my stream. Oops. So, you're just trying to draw. And I really can't draw circles all that well. But he says don't overlap your circles. Like that. Oh, let's look. Alright, circle there. My circles aren't very circular. But I don't think that's the point, right? Of course, I don't know what the point is. I'm just drawing circles. Like, small circles I'm okay with, but big lines, like, I don't know. Dr. Nintendo, how are you doing tonight? What are you up to? Man, I could do a lot of these little circles. So these bigger circles I can't seem to do. And I do have stabilization turned on. It's at 50% right now. So if it looks like my pen is lagging out a little bit. Oh, you've been playing World of Light? Don't think I know that game. Just shapes and beats. Well, I'm just drawing circles here. So I'm probably going to do... It says they have 6 exercises. That this is 6 exercises. I'm probably going to go through this first one. And maybe the second one. Depends on how much time I'm really going to leave myself at this. World of Light is from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh, okay. I don't... Nintendo, after about 98, we had a Game Boy. We got a Game Boy in like 95. That was the first video game console I ever had. It's a Game Boy. And so, yeah, I didn't play a lot of Nintendo growing up. But we had a computer. I always thought computers were pretty awesome, even though we had a Macintosh for a while. Wants us to do lots of circles. I don't know why, but doing circles anti-clockwise just seems weird. Like I don't have that um closing a circle down. It is a lot of circles, but that's what the little exercise thing that I'm doing is saying. There's a link to it in uh, in my YouTube, so you should be able, if you want to see what I'm doing, why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's right there in my. I have a link in my YouTube description. That's what it's called. In the description. I gotta remember to close my circles. Close the circle. Oh, I need just. I am not an artist, but I got my wife to get me an Intuos drawing tablet for Christmas. I like to color stuff, but I realize that I don't just want to color in other things. It's hard to find digital coloring books. And so I'm just kind of doing some drawing stuff, trying to take advantage of what free options there are out there. And so I'm just working on it and just trying to. I figure maybe if I practice a little bit, you never know. Maybe I'll actually become good at it. Basically, I need a hobby that isn't just playing computer games. I mean, it's me working on my computer, but it's not just computer games. And so we'll see. It's just, kind of something to do. I dropped my freaking pen. Oh, my hand is cramping, which is funny because that's exactly what I think part of the point of this exercise is to get you to a point where you're oh, if you were to look up coloring page, yeah, I have a few. Some of them are like they're like doodle art. They're like the Zen coloring stuff. I like to do that a little bit, but what really got me reinterested, was World of Warships. Had a camouflage contest for one of their ships in their game, and I was like, hey, I could do that. I can color a ship. I can make it look cool. And I was gonna do it, and then I didn't pay attention to how much time I had, and I didn't get it done. And I don't on digital art. I don't know how to use. I didn't know how to use the different layers, so I'm slowly learning that as well. How to use digital layers, how to use reference layers, especially here in Clip Studio. It uses reference layers instead of, what are they called in Photoshop? Clipping layers. So, I have a good number of circles. I mean, I can keep filling this in. Filling in the little holes. Little gaps with circles. Little gaps. Filling in the little gaps. Funny thing is, the closest thing that I do to art on a day-to-day basis is I make eyeglasses. And so I think sometimes trying to put those things together feels like an art form. But I don't know. Okay, my hand is. It says over here, shake your hand when it starts cramping. This is a workout for your hands after all. So I'm going to shake my hand. I'm going to shake it down here, because shaking it up here in front of the camera to show you that I'm shaking my hand makes me look like an idiot. More like an idiot. So yeah. Oh, somebody messaged me. I gotta check it out real quick. Oh. Awkward silence. Yeah, sorry. Oh. Oh, you mean about the me looking like an idiot waving my hand? Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm good at it. Okay. So, we've done our circles. I can fill in this little bit right here. Oh, I can fill in down here too. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I might go over here and turn that down to 15. Because I'm just drawing circles. I'm not like doing big lines. I mean, this was a big line. But okay. Alright. Not allowed to rotate the paper on this one. The need a new one. Exercises. It's called hatching. What's today? The 14th. So 1, 14, 19. Alright. So I did color the paper a little bit just so it's easier to see. Alright. Fill a piece of paper with parallel lines. These are going to be my best attempt at parallel lines. Let's see if it... Alright. It wants to go in different directions too. Oops. Probably doesn't want me using my undo button either. Okay. There. Yeah, like this way, this way. That way. Oh my gosh. But it could be at any angle, I guess. It just says that diagonals are easier because of how our mind thinks, how we draw, or how we write and everything, I guess. I don't know. That one looks bad. I just don't know how many like lines they want me to put in for something. You know, do you want me to put in like, should I do 10 tick marks? Or am I just kind of, you know, going with it and just making it up as I go? Just stuff like that's going through my head right now. Am I doing it right? Is there even a right way? Because they don't want me to turn my tablet, not turn my tablet, but turn the paper. All right. Oh, well, so you're going to be gone for a while. I understand. There we go. on, come on, come on. Ugh, those look terrible. But I'm learning, so. Yeah. Alright. Trying to do this. Um, I think this will. It's gonna go with corners for a little bit because I'm having a hard time figuring out where to go next. I'm not sure why I did it that way. But I did. It's like, why is this not looking the same way? Because I didn't do it the same way. Done. Good job. I'm not done. I'm not done yet. Still going. I just hope I'm doing this almost right. Because it doesn't look anything like what it's showing. But it's not, it didn't give me like a distance. You want your lines to be, you know, some distance apart. It's just kind of like a random drawing exercise. And I believe that's the point. Looking great. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just drawing lines. Just doodling. Which isn't really something I used to do all that much. I mean, I can remember in school, I would try to draw like a bunch of like B7, like airplanes, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was just drawing, and they didn't look good. Well, I don't think anything you do as a 12-year-old looks good. Not really. Up here, fill this in. You can tell like the points at which I get tired because the lines have gotten a lot longer. And I think that's because part of me is like, if you fill the page, you can be done. If you fill the page, you can be done with this. I'm gonna have ramblings of old P Pistol B. No one wants his ramblings. Except for his wife. And that's only sometimes. Ugh. So, do you do art, Dr. Nintendo? Please don't tell me you've subscribed to this channel to learn about art. Right, I don't know if you've subscribed to the channel. Should probably open my Streamlabs up sometime. Oh, thanks. Thanks for subscribing. Let's see. Reload. Alright. Alright. Okay. So I have my Streamlabs open now, finally. Yeah. I have been around for a while, but I do some streaming, I do some videos, but I don't do a lot of it, and I don't do them often. Well, I'm more often than I used to be. I'm normally just stream games, but since my wife got me this tablet, I've been trying to do more art stuff. I've been trying to just branch out because mostly my stream goes unwatched. So I kind of just wanted to do something that I wanted to do because I don't know, I'm weird. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think the first video I ever put up on YouTube was a War Thunder match that I had played in an M46 Tiger, M46 Patton. And the funny thing is I kept making that mistake in the video too. I kept calling it a Tiger when it was a Patton. And it was a really fun game, but I don't really play War Thunder all that much anymore. I'm surprised I didn't get a notice from YouTube back then about the fact that I used John Williams, the Raiders of the Lost Ark theme for that video. Because now if I put any music on anything, I get hit with, you don't own this music. You don't own that music. Well, I know I don't own any music. I have no intellectual property. Verticals here. Diagonals here. Diagonals the other direction there. Vertical. See you later. Thanks so much for coming out there, Dr. Nintendo. Alright. I've got the circles, I've got hatching. Next one is contour. Next one is hands. My eyeballs do not feel like they are working. Alright, well, you know what? I know it's a shorter stream. I got the 2 exercises done that I wanted to get done, and it's taken me about an hour. So, thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you, Dr. Nintendo, for subscribing and for being here and for chatting. I hope you have a wonderful night. The next one I think is perception. What the next one is perception, learning to see. The exercise 3 is contour, showing, drawing hands, and the other one is a chiaroscuro, which is folding light and darkness. So okay, getting the contours of the hands. To see the lines in my hand, I don't have a good light for this. Right here, I don't. But, alright, folks. Thanks so much for coming out. We'll go over that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.